Hey, I'm Fish. We're on the Cannondale Adventure 2 with the DJI Action 5 Pro and the DJI Mic 2. Let's get rolling. I shoot in 4K and I put my EV value down to a negative 1.0 to 1.3 on a negative side. I edit on a 2018-2019 Lenovo Yoga 7i. And lately it gives me a when I open up a couple of windows, start to edit, and then I hear the video and my editing just like that, one or two times. To me, it sounds like the CPU. And this happens, more than less. But it doesn't happen every 5 seconds. It just happens. So, what am I going to be doing? I think I'm going to grab the Mac Airbook M1 13-inch 8 gig of RAM. I think it's 128 gig of memory. And I don't know how many core because it don't say so. And it's up to date. Hook it up to a keyboard, monitor, and mouse. And just go ahead and edit on a nice large screen. And put a SSD portable SanDisk drive on and have my fun. And that's what I'm going to do today on this video. Set it on up with a wireless HDMI. We say watch out, and that's what the fisherman did, but the person just didn't care. Now I'm not struggling, but I'm just like, if I can't put my videos in and edit my videos, I have trouble all the time. Do 360 that just stutters, and it's time for me to update. But I'm holding strong. I want my machine to give, go, and retire. I know the look. I need to find a right video that tells me that, 16-inch M5, 20 core, the top of the line, and Costco with their top of the line minus a couple of unified memory. They only have 48 unified memory, not the 64. And Apple sells it for, let's just, round off the figures, 5,000. And Costco sells it for 4,100 and change. And I don't want to go anywhere else. So Costco sounds like the best place to buy one. But soon down the road, the touchscreen, the M6, will be out. And no, prices won't drop. They'll still stay the same because $150 off now to $300. That's where Costco comes pretty handy. And it gives me $150 savings or more. And I checked all my options. I exhausted all my options. So, Fish, try to hold the camera 90 degrees and straight forward. I take shots like this and I posted it up. No more for them. I'm done. I'm collected out, cashed out. Beautiful sunrise. Let's get on out of here and head on down. Not all the way down, but check out that car. You want a car like this? You can see all the wrinkles and the distortion. I like a car like that, but when the sun beaming in your eyes up ahead, it's got to go bing, 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 all in your eyes, man. It may look cool at the beginning, but you could peel it off later. I'll give you some of the reasons why I still hold off. I go to a platform and I'll watch a video, and not me. It's just too much. Stutters, delays, lags, blotchy. And I am with almost a 4K monitor, laptop and all. But if I go to another platform, Same thing. So it's got to be my side. But what if it's the internet, it's not the laptop? What do you do then? This is Ohio Fred's move. He loves this. Hands-free turn. I wish I could put the camera up there and come on back and do it over again. Maybe I can. Maybe I could put it over there and do the hands-free turn around the circle. I'm sorry, people. I just don't trust leaving my camera to somebody to grab it, even when it's, quiet. So here we are. We'll head on through. Always a tight squeeze. We're at the beach. This is the way I like it. Oh man, peaceful. I don't think I'm gonna go down to the end. I'm just gonna go pick a spot, go down to the water. Maybe on the next blue path. Here we are on that next blue path. It's not easy riding on this blue path. It makes me stick to the floor. And then you got separation and bumps. The sunrise, man. We're like just about getting into the golden hour. Let's go down, walk along. Then I gotta bang all the sand out of my feet. I don't like banging sand out of my feet or the shoes. I already got it on the bicycle. It takes me a long time to clean. I do gotta clean the bicycle, but I'm gonna be slipping and sliding on the boardwalk upstairs. Well, I wanted to talk about CPU, the Macintosh, things like that. I wanted to talk about the Extra family, but I'm with the Action 5. And everything's all about DJI. Why are we not out with extra mics? Wouldn't you want to have an extra mic? How about extra? Give us a sticker so we could put right over here. XRA. The XRA microphone. How's that sound to you? The extra XRA mic. The extra X mic. And that's the name of the mic you want to look for. The X mic. You heard it first from the fish. And I will start to say that out there. When is the X mic coming out? Let's get down to the water. Watch my, hey, here I am, my shadow, my silhouette. Listen to the waves. Here it comes, gonna crash. You ever been to the Atlantic Ocean? That's what this is. This is the Atlantic Ocean. That goes into the city. That's Coney Island. I didn't want to get the camera wet. The tripod, it could get wet. I don't have my door on the camera. I keep my USB door off. I have to go find it. The reason I keep the USB door off the camera is because it slides down. it constantly falls down. A lot of doors will stay up into place, and that's something that the company should have done. I was the person that told DJI, you need to fix your USB side door. It is not waterproof, and they came out with the design, and I didn't get any credit whatsoever. No credit whatsoever, not even with extra. When you shoot video and the sun is over here and it's going that way, and you got your camera facing more towards that way, you're gonna have a darker picture. You're gonna be really dark. You may be somewhat light, but you're gonna be dark. As you can see, now I'm lighter. Well, I am gonna be riding into the sun. Oh man, it's just, this is hard to ride for me. We hardly move. And that's what we do. We have a one-track mind. We need to make it a little bit different. Make it 2 tracks. I gotta go meet up with Joe today. He's gonna treat me good. But I tell you what, I have to take care of beeswax. I wanna get it done. But I do wanna get out later. Strip down and get out of these clothes. Uber, he's looking for a pickup. Well, I think I am still gonna do my research later on. I got everything that I need. I got everything changed up and doing a good job. I was given awesome advice on what to set up. And that's what I'm gonna be trying today. So this way when my hands and my body don't interfere. I'm gonna pull on over and have a end of my talk. Your extra camera that you may not know, if you put it on video mode and you start to set up pro and you change over to low light, super bright, which is what I call it, you're gonna have to set up pro all over again. And the same thing with motion track, subject track, whatever you want to call it, body track. You're gonna have to set it up all over again. Even in time lapse and photo, each and every mode must get set up. If it doesn't get set up, then you're gonna have a different video profile each and every time. Did you know that? Well, did you also know there was an awesome sale that went on? And they're trying to push this camera still today, being the best camera out there while we're already updated with the next model. Wouldn't you want to be on the lowest and greatest price already and just get it on out and get it on over? Every single penny does count. I said to you, the sand I got here, just all over the place, man. Just get it on out. It just, sticks on you. It's got oil. And that sand is so thick, it'll stay on you for days. It's not a camera that you take the extra muse to the beach and you drop it. I don't know why people think the extra muse is plastic. It's aluminum alloy. Awesome camera. Well, I said what I had to say. I did what I had to do. I shared what I had to share. Well, I am Fish. I'm going to take a chair. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of my morning. Too bad Joe is not with me.